Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate, and I just defeated the bad guy
but try.
that killed us before. So,
Your wish?
here we go. Let's go ahead and get his junk. We've got a lot of stuff here. And now, we're going to go ahead and get everybody riled up. Let's see who's here. We've got commoners and a guy named Purdue.
Queer things have been afoot lately.
No, you wouldn't have happened to see a big loutish guy with a dog's head on him around here, would you? Have you? You heard me, a dog's head, and breath that could peel paint too. Yeah, no, there's one old up in the hills due west of here, close to the high edge. Dame Stephen bore first on my short sword 2 days back. Yeah, lay off the short guy jokes. We're older than your grandfather's uncle. The dame bay ain't worth nothing. It's a prize hang. I'll give you 50 gold pieces if you'll wipe its arse with it. Ah, you've got yourself a deal. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to help Purdue. Let's check out some encumbered. Okay, so let's go into inventory, and we're going to give this chainmail to Garrett. There we go. And then we're going to go here. Nothing to be had. And it's locked. Let's talk to ye old bartender.
You want some whiskey?
Whiskey? Let's see what he has to offer. Alright. I'll go ahead and rent the peasant.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
There's safety in numbers. Easy? We face our share of danger, Nira. Few dare to cross my path. Now you know how it feels to travel with a powerful protector. I don't have time for conversation right now, Nira. Another time, perhaps. There's safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
High Forest? Is that where you come from?
That's me. Born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
What drove you out of your home? Mistakes can be corrected. I'm sure you weren't forced out. Only a coward flees from their mistakes.
A maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Surely it wasn't your fault. What happened? Accidents happen, even horrible ones. I find most of the deaths around me are rarely accidental. These people crossed you, didn't they?
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
A terrible turn of events, but you can't blame yourself. Perhaps your poor teachers are the ones to blame. Remind me to stand back when you cast a spell.
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I can understand why you might panic in that situation. That seems like the right time to scrap her off, if you ask me. You didn't even try to help. It's kind of you to put it that way. There are times that I've wanted to think that way. It was confusing and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree and grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
And so you left on your journey. An interesting tale. I'd like to hear more sometime. And by the gods, she is finished. I become teary-eyed. Say no more, or I'll collapse from dehydration.
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Okay, now let's just double check everybody's spell books and such. We want to check hers. She is fully memorized. And actually, I want to remove that, and I want to put identify in its place. And go back, and we're going to talk to the bartender and rent the peasant room.
Whiskey?
And then we're going to pause, and
What is it this
she
time?
is going to cast Identify. Right-click on an item to use. Now
Hurry
let's see
up!
here. Inventory. Let's do this. Let's see if she can. She does nothing. Two things. There we go. Identify. Spell. This is Belt of the Antipode. Yep. We're done with that. And identify. We can't do anything else. So let's go ahead and
What would you have me do? Very well.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
do a quick peasant rent. There we go. Done.
You
Mira.
rang?
Inventory. Let's check and see what this is. I can guarantee it's probably quarterstaff +1. Yeah. Reason why it looks just like hers. Your hero will get that. That will be sold. So we're going to go ahead and pass items to be sold to me. There we go. And we're going to read this scroll. Bounty notice. Yep. Person, killer, yep, 350. Okay. Copy that note. Done. And we can probably get rid of that now. Let's see if we can keep copying it. Alright, so if we come up here to our journal and check out the user, bounty notice. Oh, it only does it once. Okay, so we've got the 2 bounties, and we've got the letter from E, bounty and bounty. The first one, 200, now it's 350. Ha ha ha. So there we go. Let's go back to inventory and get this management done. We can actually get rid of those stuff now. I think these bandit scalps are worth something somewhere, and that's a battle axe. We're going to get rid of that. Those are all Imoens. Yeah. Jahira is fine. This stuff gets sold. 1, 2, fit. 3, yeah. Khalid, those are his. Those get sold. Nira, we've got the Belt of Antipode, and that's going to get sold. And then he's going to wear the chainmail. And we're going to do this so that we can quickly switch back and forth. Alright. Let's talk to the dude. We have to find
Your wish? Very well.
somebody who will buy stuff. So let's go to an armorer.
If you
Let's
insist.
see if there's an armorer open. Okay, it's locked. This is the smithy. Where's the smith?
If you insist.
This is gonna take forever.
I care not.
Imoen, check out the rest of the
I've
stuff.
done had enough of this.
Okay, and there is nobody here.
Hurry
Probably
up,
because it's
if you
nighttime.
insist.
Let's see, what time is it? It's day 9, hour 1. Let's see what happens if we try to rest.
I serve the flaming fist.
I serve the flaming fist.
Very well.
Alright, this has to stop. We need to get this stuff distributed evenly. There we go. Oh, we're gonna go and see what we can find. We'll see if we can sleep down here, because it's not on a road or anything. If we get, I serve the flaming fist. Okay, it's a flaming fist mercenary. Oh, this is another inn. We've been here. Let's see if there's the innkeeper will sell stuff here. We didn't go too far in, did we? We may have gone and talked to the innkeeper already, so... Or bartender, or whatever you want to name him.
You want some whiskey?
Okay, yeah, it's just standard stuff. Let's rent that. Sleep till morning.
Nature's servant awaits.
As much as I admire your desire to travel your own path, I must insist that we go to Nashkel soon. Yeah. We could go upstairs and check, but I wanted it to turn daytime so we could actually go and do some selling of stuff. Hello, Kamina. Hello, Kamina.
If you insist.
Kiss me, Blarmy. What you wish done?
Hello there. Is there anything I can do for you in this fair day? Could you show us what you have for sale? Alright. So what we're going to sell is short sword, battle axe, long sword, medium shield, and short sword. So we can't sell anything else here. She doesn't have anything we want to sell. Nothing. We're going to sell that. And that. And that. Let's see what we have to purchase. We don't want bolt plus ones. We're gonna, let's see here, buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buy. Now if we go here, we can't do anything there. Alright. Got all these different arrows. Crossbow, short swords, and all this other fun stuff. Jahira is going to get away from the darts, and she's going to be buying a sling. Yep. And let's see if there are sling bullets. Yeah, there are. So we're going to go ahead and buy 10. That should be good. We need to buy a bunch of arrows too. We'll put that here. We'll buy 60. we go. Not 60 either. We should be able to do 80 per stack. Let's buy 8. There we go, 10. There. Buy. And let's see what else there is. There's a short sword +1. We don't have enough for most of the magical weapons. Huh? Okay, that's pretty much all she wrote. Let's take a look at the armor again. Shadow armor, we don't have 15,000 gold. Full plate for 9,000, we don't have that. Let's see here, studded leather. We're still stuck in the leather armors and the chains and splints. We're not going to worry too much about most of it. Okay, I think we're good. She is going to buy a bunch of darts, though, unless she can use a sling. Oh, yeah. We'll give her a little bit of an edge. And we'll go ahead and get 10 bullets, 10 stacks. There we go, buy. Done. And let's pause and go into inventories. Couldn't sell these, so I'm just going to leave them on the ground. Imwin now finally can have full up. Put any extra there. We'll go through the darts first, of course, and then we'll go into the slings. But we can put the sling... No, we can't put the sling in offhand. On silly. He's fine. Mural. Go ahead and put that there. That way we can swap between the two. So we could buy 2 more bullets there. And let's see here. Who is in need of arrows? He is. He is. And let's make sure that that gets up there. And, yep, we can do that. So that's how it's going to go for now. Select everybody and leave.
If you insist.
Now we've gotten the majors. We should get Nero to rememorize something, and one of the more powerful spells in the game is sleep. And we need to get that sleep taken care of. So we're going to go up and do that real quick before we do anything else. And I know normally I explore the entire map, but I've explored this map a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Nashkel next.
You insist.
You want some whiskey?
And we're just going to take peasant, rent, done, and do a save. Doo-doo. Right there. Overwrite. And everybody can go. Now it's time to head down to Nashkel
Very well.
and see what we can see. Because we're being somewhat herded in that direction, we may as well go see what's going on, right? Right. Okay, come on, people. So, currently finishing up Bearghost, we have to go through the forest.
If you insist.
We're going to go ahead and start exploring at least the forest. It's on the way down. We can see what kind of trouble we can get into. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and get everybody set up with their ranged weapons. Yep, Khalid is ready. And there we go. She is ready. And he is ready. Everybody's set up. And we're good to go. Not to mention, there's going to be a knoll down around here somewhere, I think, that we have to take out for Purdue, the little halfling dude that we talked to up at the Red Sheaf, or whatever the name of that place was. And we're going to run into bandits and all that junk too, so la 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 la. Let's go through and take care of these quests and things. Ooh, a nice big opening. Rife to be attacked by something. And we're not being attacked. Odd. Oh, there we go. We've got a ghast. Near death.
Yes, oh, as good as done.
Alright. Undead are not good. And I'm not going to let myself get killed by undead.
Very well.
Ghasts are pretty bad. I think they take levels from you, and we don't want that to happen. We only have one person who has gained any amount of levels, and that is Jaheira. Alright. What we need is an actual cleric to turn undead, but there's not so many undead in this version of the game. We have a hobgoblin on me.
Your life ends here.
One hobgoblin? Okay, let's see what he had. Ooh, he's got a spell. Let's go into inventory. I'm going to give that spell to her. She's going to write it. And we're going to make sure that this is all spread out. Okay. Share that out. Put that down there. Oh, he can actually use short bows. But we've got crossbow. That's fine. Boop-a-doop-boom. Boop-a-doop-boo. Well, there's only 2 single encounters. That's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. So what I'm going to do is try and keep the forward edge of the fog of war in view at all times so we can see if there are any threats that pop up as we uncover them. It looks like there's a house in the woods. A dilapidated house. Okay, Ogrelon and Ogrelon.
You've
Jaheira.
attacked.
Your wish? Very well.
Everybody back here?
For the fallen!
I'm gone.
Time for
Nature for the group.
Hurry up! All right, all right.
Alright, we've got a scroll. And let's see what that scroll is. This is a new scroll. My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Row. Alright, and let's see what's here. I'll probably get caught up. Just a silver ring. Okay. Okay. So we killed the Ogrelons. Stay outside of the range of the... So everybody go here. Just talking about getting out of the area of effect, and Khalid gets all sucked up in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here towards the edge of the map. And we're going to go down a little bit. We're going to try and rest right here so we can get that spell back. So let's do a quick save.
You cannot save at this time.
Okay, I guess we're waiting for that spell to finish up. So, blurg. No random or programmed encounters hitting us there. It looks like this halfling is gone. So let's try saving again. 9 days, 11 hours. There we go. And now rest. Alright, we have rested for 8 hours. Let's try resting one more time to get the night through. There we go. That works for me. Poor dude is... No. Now we're all going to come over here. Keep an eye out for beasties. We don't want to be attacked. We don't want to be attacked. Alright, so this is a dilapidated house. A submerged house. You have no idea how long it's been deserted. And I see no way to get into it. And we are now entering a swamp. But there's a squirrel. We can attack the squirrel. I have a feeling we're going to run into some monsters here really, really soon. But we're going to... Hi, squirrel. We're going to go across the map here, and once we hit the edge, we're going to call it an episode. Okay, we're near a cliff or mountain of some...
Yeah, mate.
Who's that? Bub Snicked. Alright. Let's make this easy on us by getting all of our melee going. There we go. And there's that. That. She's fine. Take a look here. Let's write it. Done. And keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. You seem to know the area pretty well. Do you have any clues about the iron crisis? I sure could use another talented hunter in the party. What do you say? You seem pretty good at what you do. I ain't got care for the politics and crap going on. Take all that flaming garbage and toss it to the crows. Take all the metal away too, for all I care. Don't need it to hunt. Don't need it to kill. Don't need to smell them ogres neither. Take my advice. Mac. Keep your weapons ready. Okay. So let's go back to our ranged weapons, because we're going to be getting a visit from some nasty folk. go. Just like so. She's fine, and here we are. This is something that's going to be sold, and this is Ring of the Princes. Well, let's take a look here. +1 AC, +1 not usable by Wizard Slayer, so we're going to give that to Nira so she can get her armor class. She's currently at 10. She should be going to 9. 6. There we go. Yep. Jahiri gets the ring. I don't want to hear anything about it. So there we go. We may have a battle on our hands. Let's see what's going on. Might be those 2 Ogrelun that I took out. But if they're true ogres, we're going to have issues.
Once
Your
more,
life
onto the breach,
ends
dear friends!
Alrighty. Inventory. Well, I guess it was not what we thought. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and give her that. Give her that. I'll give her a ring too, and I'll wear a ring. Yeah. Put a helmet there. And helmet there. Sure, everybody has helmets or sellable items just like that. Here you go. You've got a ring. She's already got a helmet. You got better armor. He's definitely got better armor. She's okay. Garrett cannot wear helmets. So there we go. Alright. Everybody. Inventory one last time. We're going to grab that. Over here. This is the part where I get the map explored. And then I'll come down here. And we will see what we can see. Because we found some hobby goblins, and we're at 30 minutes into the game, or slightly over, so we're going to go across until we get right around here, meeting at the rock. Maybe down around here is where those ogres are, unless those Ogrelun were the ogres.
Forward march!
Nope, we just got a bunch of these dudes.
Spare no one!
What you want? I am gone.
Forward march!
What would you have me do?
For the fallen!
Forward march! Spare no one! Forward march!
Very well.
Alright, time to get over encumbered. Let's pause. Inventory, we've got some special boots. Zerlog's boots, what? Not usable by Bard, Cleric, Cleric Mage, Fighter, Fighter Druid, Fighter Mage, Fighter Cleric, Fighter, Fighter. Boots are normally handmade. We can't identify them, but we'll give them to Nira for safe holdings. 73 and a sword. That's 83. And then this can go to Garrett. Let's see what he has. He's got money. That's inventory. We're going to spread the beauty around. Because all this is worth money. Money. Okay, gem. Inventory. The gem is going to go to our friend Imoen. She's going to hold on to a helmet, and this will go to Khalid. There we go, gem there. She can carry something, especially if he is overburdened. Nope. She isn't either. And neither is he. I am, however. So we're going to take... Oh, these are Batard swords. They do 2d4 slashing. And I've got longsword, which does 1d8 slashing. So perhaps we flip-flop like this. Well, we're going to take one of these Batard swords and give it to Jahira to carry. There we go. Come along, everyone. Forward march. Lots of squirrels. Maybe when we get to the road we can stop. La 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 la. We should be hitting the swamp very soon. One, two, actually, we hit the road first. So we're going to see what's on the road, and if there's nothing, we're going to save. Alright. And this is going to tell us Nashkel to the south.
I serve the flaming fist.
What the hoo-ha? You there. You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. If you want to fight, we'll give you a fight. We give up. You can take us prisoner. We'll even throw down our weapons. You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? Well, because of my warm smile and honest demeanor. Take 50 gold and leave us be. If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. The Jedi option. Look, sir, we really don't want any trouble. Like you, we're hunting down bandits in the region. So you're hunting the bandits. Well, who hired you to take on the bandits? Or are you doing it out of the goodness of your heart? No one hired us. We're adventurers who are just trying to help out the people of the Sword Coast. We're working for Am. A noble hired us to avenge the death of his brother. We work for the Black Talon mercenaries. Yeah, there we go. Alright, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. I serve the flaming fish. Oh, yeah, I'm glad we didn't, because there's a bunch of guards there. Alright, let's pause. Pause the game and save right here. Autosave. Doop, save. Overwrite. Alrighty, so next time we're going to finish up this map, and then we're going to hit Nashkel and see what's going on with the iron shortage. Maybe we can help the people of the area and get the iron flowing again. So until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me to know what you guys think, that you're watching, and what you like. If you could visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone, that would be awesome, especially if you became a patron, because every patron I get is one step closer. Yeah, one step closer. Is one step closer to fulfilling my dream of doing this full time. That would be awesome if I could. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.